Welcome back to Fall River for our continuing coverage of the Aaron Hernandez murder trial. Yes, it is snowing again, all over the place, but that's not the reason for the early day off today. Judge Garsh suspended the trial because of a scheduling conflict with one of the witnesses. Testimony will resume tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. We're going to have once again a half day, so it'll only be from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Time. However, in the brief morning session, we did cover quite a bit of ground. The prosecution continued to establish the timeline of Hernandez's whereabouts on June 16th, the night before Lloyd was shot. He was in Providence, Rhode Island at South Street Cafe with his fiancee, Barbara, and some other friends. We heard testimony from the manager of that bar who saw Aaron Hernandez outside smoking weed. She also testified to the receipt and the bill, which is $243, including 28 drinks between 6 people. One thing we did learn, Hernandez, not a good tipper. $30 on a $243 tab. What was very interesting about the South Street Cafe receipt was the timestamp. He closed his tab out at 12:18 a.m. We then saw surveillance video of Hernandez and Ortiz and Wallace, his alleged accomplices, at the gas station where they filled up about 2 hours later, the timestamp 2:10 a.m. At this point, the three men are seen driving the Nissan Altima, purchasing gum. Hernandez is seen awkwardly dancing, doing almost a touchdown dance in the parking lot, acting very strange, but wearing the same white hooded sweatshirt that authorities say he was wearing later that night. According to prosecutors, the three men were on their way to pick up Owen Lloyd from his house before driving him to the industrial park where he was shot and killed. The rest of the morning was spent with various officers testifying and authenticating evidence, including photographs taken of the crime scene, including photos of the tire tracks and footprints, also photos of Hernandez's home, including his closets and the shoes that were taken, as well as photos of the tires on the Nissan Altima from the Enterprise rental car facility. We also saw authentication of the fingerprints taken of Ortiz, Hernandez, and Lloyd. In an interesting moment, we saw a photo of Hernandez's closet in which there clearly could be seen a New York Yankees hat. Now this is Red Sox territory, and these are Red Sox jurors. Don't think that went unnoticed. Until tomorrow, I'm Ryan Kearns for Wild About Trial.